welcome back. Welcome. Episode number 38 here. 38 of Which One Won, the super cool and fun game where you get to sharpen your copywriting skills by guessing which one of my cover tests kicked butt. Okay, so which one won? Episode 38, which means we got 37 other episodes that you can make sure you watch regularly. I got a whole playlist so you can check them out, okay? And you're gonna learn a lot of lessons when you watch how I develop these cover tests, and you're gonna take that information with you. You're gonna use it when you write your copy so you can kick butt, okay? I'm gonna show you how I do it, how I write like I talk, right? That's how, write like I talk. Hey, write like I talk. That's one of my mugs on my Magalark.shop store. So go check it out and get some really cool things for the, copywriters and marketers in your life. Okay, listen, before we get started, please hit the subscribe button, okay? Hit it, let's get there. I'm trying to get the subscription base up so YouTube can say, man, she is legit. I gotta pay attention to this woman, right? So help me out. Let's grow that subscriber base, okay? Thank you very much for your help. And in return, I will deliver you excellence. That's all? Just pure excellence coming your way. All right. So today, this was kind of cool because I write about nutritional health supplements 98% of the time now. I mean, that has kind of been my niche for many, many years. But did you know that I really started off writing mainly for health newsletters? In fact, let me tell you a little story most people don't know. I was writing for a lot of newsletters and doing very well with it. And then supplements started coming on board, right? And I had one potential client actually said he didn't want to hire me to write for the supplements because he thought I was just too crazy. He thought I was just too crazy with my ideas, too crazy with my words, crazy with my concepts, that I would write a package that they probably couldn't mail. And I thought, I just love proving people wrong. He says crazy won't work in this industry. Did I decide to be calm, cool, and collected? Oh, no. That is not moi, right? I stayed crazy, and I shifted into the supplement department, the field, and kick butt doing supplements that are crazy, my writing style, right? So don't let people tell you what you can't do. But I do remember that client would not hire me because he thought, man, she's going to deliver this really off the wall stuff that I can't even mail because it's going to get slammed with legal, even back in 2006, right? But nonetheless, that's my story. So I'm going to take you back to the days when I was writing for newsletters. And this one is for a newsletter called Easy Health Options by a company called True Health. And this one is very special to me because I actually worked on this project with my mentor, the legendary master copywriter, Clayton Makepeace. So it was a really cool experience. I know Clayton had the best of both worlds, right? I had to do all the work and I just had to give him the copy for him to look at and say, nope, that sucks, fix it. That sucks. I'm going, are you telling me my copy sucks, but I don't? So anyway, that was it. But it was a highlight of my career to be able to have worked with him on so many projects, but this one in particular was a lot of fun. So we have 3 cover tests for you for this newsletter. Again, with Easy Health Options, when you're selling a health newsletter, the last thing you want to do is sell a health newsletter, okay? That's not it. Usually you pick a theme, you pick something that you think will resonate with the market, and you lead with that. And then, by the way, as you're going through, you say, I happen to have this newsletter for you. But really, you don't sell a newsletter. You sell the end results. You sell what that prospect wants. You deliver the goods when you're doing that. So, did I deliver the goods? Did Clayton and I deliver the goods? Did we ever? Okay, so 3 covers to choose from for Easy Health Options newsletter. Cover test number 1. We thought, all right, let's just go with an approach. Hold on, let me move this file over here. Here we go. This one says, beyond Vioxx, end joint pain without destroying your heart. Now, back in 2006, this is when it was coming out, how arthritis medicines were negatively affecting, heart muscles and then causing people to have heart attacks. So it was sort of, let's go beyond Vioxx here. Here's what's happening. Here's a natural remedy that can help you, soothe your joint pain without, causing cardiac arrest or other type of cardiac issues in the process. So that's a very just direct approach. The copy stays the same for the most part on the cover. Starts off with, if you're following doctor's orders and are over 60, blah, 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 blah. So that's going to be consistent in all three covers. So I really only had about a third of the page to kind of be able to change it, but we made it look like it was a bulletin and not a newsletter necessarily, and thought, let's just go with that, treat it like an article and see how that does. So beyond Vioxx in joint pain without destroying your heart is cover test number 1. And then for number 2, I thought, okay, well, let us see. We've got this approach for number 2, following my doctor's orders nearly killed me. This is much more of a doctor testimonial approach, So he's, this doctor, just comes out and just drops his bombshell on people. It's a startling confession, about what happened to him personally. And he talked about how he had a simple digestion problem that led to terrible pain that caused him to be dependent on prescription drugs and surgeries, and it almost killed him. Right. So it's like, oh, wow, let's go with one of those clutching, story leads to go, well, what happened here? What happened? And remember, I only had the top third, so I couldn't even tell the whole story. I had to be able to weave it in without messing up the bottom thirds of my cover. So that was it. Following doctor's orders nearly killed me is cover test number 2. And then cover test number 3. This was just more in your face approach. Prescription roulette. In the next 12 months, 1 in every 380 Americans, a startling 780,000 of us, will be killed outright by a medical treatment the U.S. government tells us is safe and effective. Next time you take a prescription, ask yourself, do I feel lucky? All right. So, Dirty Harry approach, got that gun looking right at you. This was a Rob Davis design, very powerful approach, and so, Clayton and I was like, listen, let's try to really scare them here. We give it 3 different covers, approaches, but we wanted to do one that was definitely oh my goodness, it's like, catch me, like, what is going on here? What is happening? So that is prescription roulette as a 3rd cover. So do you feel lucky like this one? So do you feel like you know what the answer is? Let's see what it is. Okay, let's do a review. Oh, did I ask you if you were subscribed already? I think I did, but if you haven't done it by now, what are you waiting for? Come on, hit that button. Let's go. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going. All right. So let's review. So as we get going, let's go and review. Number 1 approach is the Beyond Vioxx, and I probably wouldn't be able to use the word Vioxx on this cover today, but again, 2006, I got away with it. So in joint pain without destroying your heart is number 1. And so cover test number 2 is following my doctor's orders nearly killed me. Testimonial approaches. Testimonials are very powerful. So we have a testimonial approach on here. And then number 3 is like, let's scare them. Did the scare tactic work with prescription roulette and the do I feel lucky gun, pointing right at your prospect. So what do you think, CopyStar? Come on, put your thinking caps on. Let me know what you think, which one won. I'll take a moment and I will drink out of both of my mugs. In different sizes you can get on magalart.shop, right? Okay, enough of that. So let's go. Do I know the winner? I can't tell you until I get a drum roll. So can I get a drum roll, please? And the winner is, we scare the heck out of them with number 3, prescription roulette. Yes, that one definitely got the attention of the market. It was powerful. I will also tell you that the other one that also worked very well, actually, honestly, they all 3 worked well. And so fortunately, we were able to rotate them. When the first prescription roulette started fatiguing, we then went with, in joint pain without destroying your heart. And then we switched over to following doctor's orders. And then we were able to kind of like braid it, like a braid, right? Making all three and doing that, which is great for a copywriter because you know what that means? Ka-ching! Royalties. And so Clayton and I shared royalties on that promotion for many years. Very successful, very happy with it. And I think that was honestly was that was the last time that I worked on a newsletter, because after that I started, going after more nutritional supplements, and I was getting more clients who would let me, get a shot at it. I was getting successes with it. And I think I went probably a couple of years of not working on a health newsletter and just stayed on supplements after that. So this promotion is very near and dear to me for many ways. Like I said, I worked with my mentor on it. It was the last of the newsletters that I worked on, and it brought a lot of money, to my bank account. So I appreciate it in those ways and so much more. So you're loving Which One Won, CopyStar? Are you really? Come on, I'm doing this for two reasons. Number one, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun, playing this. And I love that you guys are writing back to me and, drop it down. Tell me which one you think won. And don't just say number 1, 2, 3. Tell me why. I think this one worked because X, Y, Z. We get a conversation going, man. It's gold, right? It's really good. So thanks for taking the time to write your opinion. Tell me what you think about it. Give me your answers, your guesses. And I write back. You know I respond back to you. So we just have some fun with this. Our little tribe, we can talk about this. And I share with you what worked in 2006, because guess what? It can work today, 2022. It can work now. Use these ideas, these concepts, get the general idea and say, what can I do with my own products? What can I do with my own formulas so I can get a winner? Okay, so that's one reason that I'm doing it. One, I love it. And then the other reason is because I love doing it for you guys. I love hearing you tell me, hey, Carline, I got this idea from Which One Won, and I took it and ran with it, and man, I got a killer control. I love hearing those success stories. So feel free to share with me your successes, because your success is my success. I'm thrilled for you. It's like, my babies are just growing, So keep up the good work. Join me in this tribe if you haven't done so already. Let us have some fun. Go back and watch the playlist on Which One Won. It's got 38 now, 38 episodes that can help you. This is copywriting gold, so take advantage of it while it's here, because one day my YouTube channel may not be here anymore, right? So take advantage of it now, enjoy it, and I will see you next time on Which One Won. Give the writer in your life the gift of CopyStar Carline and claim $2,749 worth of copywriting gold. Yes, get a copy of my 2 books, My Life as a 50-plus-year-old white male, How a Mixed-Race Woman Stumbled into Direct Response Copywriting and Succeeded, and my copy of Your Copy Sucks, You Don't, 60 Kick-Butt Lessons on Copywriting, Business, and Life. You will get $2,749 worth of copywriting gold. Go to carline-cole.com to order your books and claim your free gifts today.